Now, time for another celebrity challenge, and it's time for me also to beat Sarah Cox. Confident?
To meet me or beat me?
Beat you.
Beat me, all right. Nice to meet you. Yes, I am quite confident,
yes.
actually.
That's your board there.
OK, bring
Off you go, madam. Good luck. Yes?
Yes, good luck to you too, sir.
So Sarah's making a chili con carne. I'm doing exactly the same. Minced beef, fresh oregano, paprika, sweet paprika, kidney beans, slightly pure in the garlic, so it's not so intense, and then finished with really nice vine tomatoes, so it gives that really nice sort of rich, dark, peppery flavour, but not too spicy.
So for Sarah's chilli special, chopped onion, bit of chopped garlic, might chuck in a bit of red pepper, some good beef here. I don't believe it's Hereford, but it is British beef.
Good.
Got a bit of tomato puree, might chuck in a bit of wine. Chopped tomatoes, kidney beans. It's like the bung-in method, basically. I just bung it all in, do that, and then drink a bit of wine. And my secret ingredient, baked beans.
You've got an amazing food background. Your father's a beef farmer in Bolton, is that right?
He certainly is. He does it mainly for the breeding.
Really?
You know, I think he'll send one in when he's got a big fawn bill.
And so does he have to have a collection of bull semen every other month?
Well, he's got a good stock bull, and he imports them from Canada and that.
Oh, really?
Got longer legs or something.
So you grew up eating lots of meat, yes?
Well, yeah.
Pigs, cows. Did you ever get attached to them?
Yeah, I really did. I really did
Really?
to the piglets. Because like Charlotte's Web was all the rage, wasn't it? Now I know it sounds like I need therapy from this story, but I did actually used to go to the abattoir with my dad when he'd loaded all the pigs in.
Oh, really?
And I used to cry myself to sleep and then wake up when it was all over. You know, I never went into the abattoir, I don't think.
No, but the nice thing about it, you understood exactly from an early age where meat comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've got lambs in the back garden. The main objective is to get the kids up to speed exactly, A, where it comes from, and B, I'm in that sort of debatable mood whether or not to take them to the abattoir and show them the final thing.
I wouldn't. Be expensive, though, years of therapy that you have to pay for.
Either that or they're going to turn out to be fucking vegetarians, aren't they? Oh, I can hear some noise in your pan, I'm happy. Huh?
It's sizzling.
It's
sizzling. Alive.
It's alive, it's in there. So you've got onions, garlic, beef in there. What else is in there?
There's my fresh chilli in there. I'm going to brown this beef off and then I'm going to whack in a glass of red wine and let that bubble away.
I'm using Liam Perrin. What's your secret ingredient?
I've got a tin of baked beans.
You're using what?
Tin of baked beans.
A tin of baked beans?
Yeah, no.
So, red wine with baked beans. I can't wait to taste it, you know that? The one thing I've always admired about you, you know that? Is you're a bit like me, you speak your mind.
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever said in your entire life?
Oh, no, my mum had taken out all the staff from her pub on the Christmas meal. I meant for us to all go out and dance, but instead I asked the entire table if we could all have a gangbang. And everyone just went completely silent. And my mum just went ashen, and I didn't know what I meant. And I still, to this day, I kind of meant there's a word out there that isn't that.
But at the ripe old age of 32 now, you're fully aware of what a gangbang is now, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, not from personal experience, obviously, but
No.
I learned quickly after, actually, what it was, and I was like, oh, right.
I'm now going to add my tomatoes. These big beef tomatoes are perfect. They're very juicy, and they're full of flavour. So
with tomatoes, is it fine to keep the skin on? Because I always want to put fresh tomato in, and then I think, oh, do I have to dunk them in boiling water and get the skin off?
For something like a chilli, something easy and straightforward like that, keeping the skin on, it's absolutely fine, you know that?
Right, cool.
You've got a great figure, you're very slim. Do you watch carefully what you eat, or do you just sort of work out at the same time?
I love food.
Yep.
I can be quite happily eating breakfast and I'll be planning what I want for lunch and what I want for dinner.
You eat well?
Yeah. I used to model and I didn't eat well at all.
I know.
Then. Yeah, I was like 7.5 stone. It was ridiculous.
Serious?
Like,
How
my
old were you?
knees were fatter than my thighs. I was like 19.
My God.
I lived on, like, you know, Marlboro Lights and coffee.
How long were you modelling for?
Oh, a couple of years. I mean, we're that successful, I still managed to fit in some shifts behind my mum's bar at the pub.
You travelled across the world?
Modelled in Seoul in South Korea on 2 trips.
Did they ever try to make you eat a dog out there, in terms of their...
I did eat dog. I didn't know I'd eaten dog until I got to the joint of the bone, and then I realised it wasn't chicken because it was kind of a different...
Yeah, structure.
bone.
What did it taste of?
It tasted just deep-fried meat, like kind of like chicken, really.
So they both simmer now for 20 minutes, OK? Then the blind tasters will taste them, and you'll lose. Fast food doesn't have to mean baked beans.
I've run 8 marathons, 26 long, hard miles each. And if there's one thing I've learnt, it's that eating right is just as important as the training. So you'd think that 2 super fast athletes training for the Olympics would be eating a varied diet in between training.
But they're not. And their excuse is they say they've got no time.
We train in the morning for 3 or 4 hours, you know, maybe have half an hour for lunch, and then back again train in the afternoon. So it's, and that's 6 days a week, so it's a busy schedule.
Lunchtime's a struggle because it's on the rush, it's on the go, and it is just food for fuel. There's nothing interesting about it at all.
All I eat is just a ready-made pasta pot. It's literally just pasta mixed with a bit of chicken, a bit of sauce.
Just because we're training for the Olympics, we don't need anything special in particular. We just need to eat good amounts of the right stuff.
I want to learn how to cook something nice, quick, tasty, and I want to be able to impress my girlfriend that I can actually cook.
So I've come to meet best mates Chris and Andy to help them be as fast in the kitchen as they are on the track.
Lightning. That looked bloody fast, yeah? How many times a day do you train?
Twice a day.
Twice a day?
Twice a day.
5 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days a week. I mean, that's extraordinary for one goal, an
Yeah.
Olympic gold. That's the ultimate.
It's the Olympics, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's the fastest?
Well, he won't deny it's me.
His personal best is better, but the last time we raced on live TV,
You're going to hit out all
took
day,
him out.
all day long.
You took him out.
I took him out.
Will you do me a favour?
I will.
Take me out.
I'll
I want to see just how fast you are. Yeah?
You sure?
15 stone, 40 years of age, yeah? So go easy on the old man, yes?
I will do. Good luck.
Let's go. Fuck. 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 Oh, shit. I felt like fucking Shrek going over there, you know that? I'll try the sprinting, you know that?
Sprinting's better.
So it's all in the posture. Posture, yeah?
Yeah. Sprinting's better.
Go!
Up tall.
I wanted to say I beat 2 champions.
What is that?
Don't fuck around, come on, come on.
Fuck's sake,
Don't fuck around, okay, sorry. I was just getting excited. On your marks, go! Shit! You know I'm fucked. Now, you just confirmed you're fast on the track. I'm going to show you how to be fast in the kitchen. Ready?
Right. When you caught your breath.
When I caught my breath, yeah. Right, time-wise lunch, you've got, what, half an hour?
Half an hour tops.
Max, yeah? Run me through a normal lunch. What did you have yesterday?
Pasta pot.
And that's it?
That's it.
A pasta pot?
That's a pasta pot.
I mean, it looks boring.
It is boring.
Yes?
It is
You must
boring.
be bored with it by now, no?
Gordon, I am fed up with it.
Pasta doesn't have to be boring, you know that? So I'm going to come up with 3 very exciting pasta dishes. We're going to be fast, furious, and delicious. First recipe, spaghetti, white tomato sauce, basil, chilli, and finish with prawns.
Pasta is the ultimate fast food and something I eat when I'm training for the marathon.
How'd you find that, Gordon? How'd you find the marathon?
Yeah, no, it's tough. Yeah, very tough. There she goes. So, in the time it takes to cook that spaghetti, the sauce is ready. Yeah. It is. Chilli now, Andy. A little tip, just give it a roll like that.
Right.
This releases the seeds so you can discard them easily.
Andy, basil in, please. I mean, you guys eat well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to follow a strict diet, do you?
No, everything in moderation. That's what, you know, that's what it's about. See, that's the perfect kind of food that we need.
Right, recipe 2, even faster, yeah? Concini pasta, pancetta, leeks, and mushrooms. And if you can't get hold of pancetta, smoked bacon is absolutely fine.
Chop the leeks finely and add to the bacon.
I mean, the ultimate goal is a gold medal in Beijing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or London. London would be better.
Or win one in Beijing and defend it in London. I mean, the chance of defending it in your hometown.
Oh, my
Your own country hosting the Olympics.
After 3 minutes, add some creme fraiche, which lightens the dish.
That's fast, isn't it?
Add some grated parmesan and finish with chopped parsley.
That's the kind of timescale that we're working on, so that's perfect.
Recipe 3. This one's with penne, chicken, goat cheese, pine nuts, and runner beans. Good. Runner beans in. Garlic. Pine nuts in. OK, rosemary on there, please, Chris.
Take the ingredients out the pan and prepare the chicken.
Chicken breast, I'm going to butterfly it. OK, let's keep the knife nice and flat and just open it up.
Cutting the chicken this way leaves the breast thinner and therefore it cooks quicker.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
That's a really nice dry ghost cheese. And at work, we keep them in the freezer. And perfect for finishing pasta. It's a great tip because they never go off. This is not boring, is it?
Oh, not at all.
We can't rely on time as an excuse to not look after yourselves.
No.
No.
All 3 you happy with?
Of course.
Yeah.
This one I like particularly.
We've got the World Championship coming up.
We have,
at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
I just hope your times are faster at the World Championship. Watching closely, you know that.
Show up on my